because it will be a very good game.
Which is better, God of War or Gears of War? Hands down, God of War. God of War is...
They're two different games.
They're two completely different games. But God of War, I think, is maybe one of the best third-person hack and slashers ever.
Oh, yeah.
And there have been some classics in that genre. But God of War, is all of them, particularly 3.
God of War 3 is ultra epic. It's probably the most epic game ever made.
Yeah.
But like I said, for me, when it comes to shooters, I love Gears of War. It's one of my favorite shooters.
Fully Wolf says, I honestly think Dead Island is all hype. Really? You think it's all hype?
I don't think it's all hype.
I've played it. I don't think so. I think you're wrong. I think it's going to be very good. It might not be the greatest zombie game ever, which some people are kind of thinking it will. That's true. But it's going to be a good game. It's got the pedigree. It's got the just the look and the feel. And I mean, the demo that I played was a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and say you're wrong.
Dead wrong.
People are saying you have to go back to the main hall and go to the office.
Main hall and back to the office. Okay. Now, where is this office?
Yeah, where is the office? Thank you for telling us to go to the office, but you got to tell us where the office is. Finished God of War 3 in 3 hours the first time I played it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You're awesome, clearly. Hazy wants a shout-out. Hazy can have a shout-out. Although, I can guarantee you a shout-out if you were to Twitter follow me and @mention me. Mwahaha. I'm such a Twitter whore. I am. Jester23, shout out beanbags. Okay. Skaterboy1589 wants to know, how old do you have to be to work there, and is there any requirements to work there? Well, the biggest requirement is you have to be a really good gamer. Not necessarily like an all-pro at everything, but someone that has the ability to pick up fast and be, a quality gamer pretty quick. Ooh, look at that. And then also, the minimum age, I do believe, is 18. And then obviously you have to live in Southern California, Los Angeles particularly. And yeah, but right now we're not hiring anymore. We just added 4 new gamers, and we're happy with that. I'm not going to add anything more to it at the moment. So just enjoy us for what we are, your friendly neighborhood walkthroughers and live streamers.
This should be fun.
Have you found the secret map for Arkham City in the Warden's office? Did you find the secret map?
Check this out. No, I'm about to find it.
Cool. What are you, Spider-Man?
I was about to do something really awesome.
Pink Forever 1996 says, "Oh my God, you're still in the library. Before I went to have a shower, you were there. Now I come back and you're still trying to get."
Yeah, I was actually playing the challenge.
Yeah, we were in the challenge mode for like an hour. So don't be too crazy about it.
Oh, this guy's all alone. Good night.
Oh, he's running away. Poor guy. Shout out to Trevor McDonald too. Shout out for Pokemon 2108, which is me, Mike's friend.
Why would you do that to me?
So we are in the last 15 minutes of our stream today, guys. Just giving you that heads up. Is there anything that you would like to talk about, particularly what you might have seen at Comic-Con, or in regards to Batman? We'd love to hear what you have to say. Let us know. Let us know. I'm curious, what do you guys think is the best superhero movie of the summer so far? Well, not so far. I think we're pretty much done with them. Have you guys seen Captain America yet? How does it compare to Thor, Green Lantern, X-Men, and those? I know what my favorites are, but I'm curious what you guys have to say on the subject before, I go. There's an air vent in that room, they say.
Yep.
Those damn videos says Captain America. Captain America is a great movie. I was really impressed. Like, I liked Thor, but I really liked Captain America. Captain America was so good, it made like Iron Man 2 better because it has so much stuff from Iron Man 2 that it sort of comes back to it.
That's right.
Yeah. Which series is better in your opinion, Silent Hill series or Resident Evil series? Ooh. Honestly, I might give it to Silent Hill on that one. Because I think Silent Hill is a far better scary game. I think Resident Evil, I would say, is a better franchise, and the gameplay in that, I mean, the story-based stuff in that has always been fantastic. But as far as horror games go, Silent Hill has been scary.
It says, investigate Dr. Young's affairs.
There you go. Silent Hill, yeah. It's great. Someone says Thor was the best. Interesting. So far, no one for X-Men First Class, which would be my favorite of the summer so far.
Going after the coach yourself,
Did you think that Alan Wake was one of the scariest games out there? I didn't. I mean, Alan Wake is moody and atmospheric, but it wasn't as scary as Silent Hill was.
There's some freaky moments, but...
Yeah. You guys should play Fallout New Vegas one day. Yeah, well, Fallout New Vegas is a great game, but I don't really know how that would translate to a live stream. So it's definitely kind of a...
Right.
You'd have to have... it should probably be a lot like this, where someone's just playing it and the other person's just sort of talking. So maybe we'll get to that. If you're requesting that, we'll keep that into consideration. Oh, Dead Space, yeah, Roller Coaster fan. That's a scary game.
Dead Space 2 is awesome.
The Dead Space on the iPad was even scary. If you've ever played the iPad Dead Space game, even that had some really freaky moments. Yeah, the Dead Space franchise. Amen. By default, my favorite is X-Men First Class because that's the only hero movie I've seen this summer. Well, it's mine, but not by default. Mike220 says, "Wally, do you have a Facebook? Because I don't have Twitter." Don't worry about it. I don't begrudge anyone who doesn't want to play the Twitter game. I didn't for the longest time, so no biggie. 'Tis not an issue.
We'll say why for now.
Have you played Limbo yet? It's pretty freaky. I've not played it, but I've seen people play it, and you're right. It has one of those sort of moody, atmospheric freakiness. Limbo, the one where you're kind of just walking around and it's all in silhouette.
If that scares you, then you got a problem. That game was pretty original, but I got bored with it.
Mr. Ployd says he's talking about the game. There is no Silent Hill movie. There is a Silent Hill movie, and it's a really good movie too.
That's right, there was a movie.
Yeah, I actually really liked that movie. It got the tone of the game down just perfect, as opposed to something like Resident Evil, which got the tone of the game very wrong. But it was still a fun movie. Like, I think the Resident Evil movies are a blast, but they are nothing like the games. Silent Hill is exactly like the games, and it is freaky as hell. And it stars one Sean Bean, who is awesome.
Whatever that place said, like, whatever half a day is, probably like 4 hours. We're shooting in there.
This is security officer.
Batman Arkham City will be fantastic. That is a true statement. DDX says, "I'm going to add you to PSN after the stream." Yeah, thanks. Please go ahead and do so. There is no limit on PSN friends, and I will accept any and all. No, I don't believe there is.
Oh, okay.
So anyone that wants to be a pal on PSN, feel free. My PSN handle is the same as my Twitter handle, just without the @ symbol, obviously. So those are places that you can find me.
If like we absolutely have, then we'll make use of the time. Especially if we're going to try and shoot it